calm down, calm down. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, so this one goes to our people that are already here, okay, like individuals that are already, you know, in the United Kingdom. Most of us that came on student visa, and at the end of the day, we have graduated and we switched, you know, to postgraduate visa. Guys, I am doing this video because of you, because so many things have been happening, and I felt the need to get you guys informed as usual, my subscribers, okay, and of course to tell you guys how you can prevent this from happening to you. So stay tuned and I'll be seeing you shortly.
I know you got all dressed up for the club.
You're welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Blessing of Blessed Blessing channel. On this channel, I film content on how you can migrate to the United Kingdom, life generally in the UK. Like, I bring out information that will make your transition to the United Kingdom as smooth as possible. So if this interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel, and also do not leave without hitting on that notification bell so you get notified anytime I upload new videos. To my returning subscribers, thank you guys for always coming back to watch my videos. I sincerely appreciate you. God bless you. So let's move right into it. So many people that came to the United Kingdom as students, many of us have graduated, and once you have passed that level, the next thing is for you to look forward to the next type of visa that you can switch into, either skilled worker visa or postgraduate visa, okay? Because as a student here in the United Kingdom, after the completion of your course, yeah, you still have that grace of, you know, getting a postgraduate visa. Some people do get like 2 years if you are doing postgraduate studies, and of course you'll be able to stay here up to 3 years after the completion of your course, okay, when you do research courses, that's PhDs. But then some other people would want to get, you know, skilled worker visa, looking for companies that can sponsor them, and from there, after 5 years, they can actually get ILR, that's indefinite leave to remain. But the truth is that it's a little bit difficult getting that COS immediately after your study or before the completion of your study, because some companies, before they can give you COS, they will tell you that you have to work with them for a certain number of time. It could be like 6 months after probation. Some would tell you, yeah, maybe 1 year. They'll have that conversation with you, so it depends on what you agreed with them, okay? However, there are some other jobs like NHS that as you are getting that job, they are giving you sponsor visa. It's not all of us that are that lucky. That's to say, there are some people, as soon as they finish their studies, they just get it like that, okay, and then they are able to switch into skilled worker visa. But to some other people, after their study, they will have to struggle, like, you know, looking for this work, and then within this period of struggling getting this job, you know, they will just switch to postgraduate visa, pending when they are able to get a visa sponsorship to go into skilled worker visa. Guys, on today's video, I am here to share this reality with you, because I went into a conversation with someone that came into the United Kingdom, okay, on a student visa 2021. She actually came with her family of 4. Then after the completion of her study 2022, because she came for a postgraduate thoughts, okay, which was just 1 year, she actually did her best, you know, to get a work visa, but unfortunately she couldn't. She had to switch to, you know, post-study visa. She would have been here to share this with you guys, but then she had given me the permission to do this, okay? So at the end of the study, like I said, she got a postgraduate visa, which was for 2 years. And this postgraduate visa actually expired this last August. See what happened. According to her, she said immediately she got this visa, she was a little bit relaxed, because she felt that, yeah, she has already gotten a job, and that job has visa sponsorship, though they had not given her, but she had seen people that had received their COS that she works with. So she felt that before the end of her post-study visa, the company is going to sponsor her. I think she had a chat or something with the company, and they told her, yeah, they will be doing this as usual, as they had always done with other people, okay? It's quite understandable. As I speak to you, God, that will never disappoint his people, has answered her, and she has gotten a sponsorship visa just recently before coming out to do this. But then, see what happened. Her visa was supposed to expire in August. So when she approached the company and said, yeah, this is it, the company kept assuring her that they will give her. And I think the last conversation she had with the HR was like 3 months before the expiration of her visa, okay? But then, guys, just before the expiration of the visa, something happened. Something terrible happened to that company. And unfortunately, the company lost their sponsor license. That's to say they were stripped of the ability to sponsor people. So in this case, it's not like the company did not actually fulfill what they promised, but now every other person in that company is kind of stranded because this has happened to everyone. So but her case is a little bit different because she's just at the edge of the expiration of her visa. So what happens to her? What happens to her family? That exactly is the next question. So she started struggling. She said, you know, calling me, Blessing, please, you need to help. I said, I cannot do anything. I cannot employ you. I cannot give you sponsor visa. I cannot assure you that this company can give you sponsor visa because I do not own any company here in the United Kingdom. But the only advice I will give to you is for you to go into internet, sit down with your laptop and start applying for NHS job. Any job that you see, any job advert that you see that comes with visa sponsorship, just try as much as possible to apply for those jobs. Start from band 3. Do not apply for anything less than band 3 and target all those villages. You see all those outside, like, that are not really developed. Target all those villages. Start applying for them. I asked her, do you have NVQ certificate? And luckily for her, she had already started the process. Like, she had started the program. And you know, this NVQ, sometimes it takes like 5 months, 6 months, 1 year. But then she was lucky enough to have started this NVQ. Get your NVQ certificate. Get every other thing that you need with the experience that you already have. Then bind everything together on your CV. Check your additional information, reconstruct. I had to sit her down. We started praying. As we were praying, she was applying for visa because she was just at the edge of returning back to her country. Not just her, and she just had a child. Just imagine, okay? She had to do everything. And at the end of the day, guys, God being so faithful, she was able to get, not just, I think she called me one day and she said, Blessing, I think I have been invited to so many, you know, interviews in the NHS, yeah, and because the location of the interview is a little bit far from where she stayed, but I told her, see, if it's for you to get trained, you have to get trained, attend those interviews. If it's for you to reschedule and plead with them to see if they can do online interview, that's visual interview with you, fine, better, but you just have to do not miss any of them. Okay, guys, I speak to you, this lady was able to attend, I think according to her, she said she went up to 15-16 interviews, and then at the end of the day, she landed herself a job that came with visa sponsorship, and she's getting the job. According to her, she said when she went for the job interview, sorry I'm sharing this, but I just have to encourage you, when she went for the job interview, she had this conversation with them. She was like, oh, see, I am at the edge of returning back to my country, yeah, because my BRP expires on so and so date, and that's like 2 months, 3 months from now. Okay, so please let me know if there is visa sponsorship on this role or not. But because of the way she performed, because of the certificate she has, because of the skills, because of the experience too, okay, because someone that has worked in the United Kingdom under that particular sector that she was applying for more than 2-3 years, yeah, so they knew that this person must have gained enough, you know, experience, yeah. So at the end of the day, they said, okay, fine, they are willing to help. And she left that interview with a promise that she's going to get a visa sponsorship. And they started everything, guys. As I speak to you, she has gotten her COS. She has applied, of course, since August. So she's currently on a skilled worker visa. So what I am trying to say is that do not relent, especially those of us that are on postgraduate visa. See, from the very first day that you get into that visa, guys, start working on getting visa sponsorship. I tell you this, start if it's company that have promised you, yeah, it's good for company to promise you, but make sure that you are doing your job diligently, okay, that at the end of the day you will not start hearing stories, okay. And not just that, make sure also you are making other plans, so you don't, if you have a spouse, let your spouse look for other jobs, okay. Do not rely solely on, you know, one particular place because they had already promised you that they will give you, because anything can happen. The company, it may not really be their fault. They may really want to help you, but at the end of the day, something may come up, just like in the case of this lady. So guys, please, before you go, make sure that you share this video. Like I told you, she would have been the one that will be here. but because of privacy, confidentiality, and all that, I decided to share this. But yeah, congratulations to her. I'm so happy because I think this is the first person that has come to me and said, Blessing, see, this thing that you have been doing here actually worked. Yeah. So guys, please do well to like this video, share this video. Of course, on this comment section, please just say congratulations. Take 1 minute, type congratulations, because I'm really excited, to be honest. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I remain Blessing, and was also of Blessed Blessing channels. Thank you.